Good afternoon and welcome back. We hope you have had a great day. We at Augustana College have had a fantastic day, a great first day on the kickoff of a week long to make Augie Strong. We have crossed the threshold of 600 donors and of $600,000. So we're over 60% of the way there. So thank you for all those, or to all of those who have helped us get this far, and we're hoping that the rest of you out there can help us take it home.
That's right. We're really excited. Kathleen's really excited. She keeps asking, where are we now? Where are we at now? Where are we at now? What are the numbers looking like? And, well, they're looking really good. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Something else we're really excited about this afternoon is that we have a special guest with us. This area is no stranger to her, the Hanson Hall of Science, and that, of course, is Dr. Dara Wegman-Geedey, and we're really excited that you could come in today.
Thanks so much. I'm glad to be here.
We have a special segment that we're introducing as part of this Augie Strong week, and that is 3 questions. So we're going to ask you 3 questions today and hope that you might be able to shed some light on some of these issues out there. So, number 1, you are in your 25th year at Augustana. You've seen a lot of students. What about these Augie students sets them up for success after graduation?
Well, I mostly see biology majors and public health majors, given the courses I teach. And I could tell you about our fantastic facilities. I could tell you about our courses. I could tell you about the off-campus experiences that our students have, like our senior inquiry for public health students is working with community partners. So they really get that hands-on, real issues work before they ever leave campus. But as I thought about it over the past few days, what really sets Augie students apart is what the ethos is. What is it that makes an Augie student regardless of their discipline? And what I've seen over my 25 years is that Augie students are really given to service. They want to help others. They want to make the world a better place. It's not just a nice tagline in our mission statement. It's really who these people are. So whether they're an Augie student or an Augie alum, they're ready to roll up their sleeves and get to work and do what needs to be done. They have lots of skills, whether it's the academic part or the transferable skills like communication, but it's their ethos for service and for giving and for working hard.
That's great. It inspires us every day, that's for sure.
Me too.
And right across the street, across 7th Avenue, we're building a brand new building on campus, the Lindbergh Center for Health and Human Performance. It's going to house public health and kinesiology, and we are very excited about this project too. And what can you share about your excitement with that project?
I'm very excited. First off, I'm delighted to be the chair of the public health program for this year and the next couple of years. I worked with Carrie Huff, a professor in anthropology, to develop the public health program back in 2014, and we graduated our first class in 2016. It's going great. We have 70 majors in the 3 classes, I guess they're seniors now, since we just finished the academic year. So our rising seniors, juniors, and sophomores. So it's been a great program. Lots of students going out, finding jobs, doing good work in public health. But we never had a home. We've been spread out, this office, that office. We have 2 full-time professors in public health. And the program's going well, but this will give us a home. This will give us that academic space to have our program. So when people say, well, where's the public health department? It's like, oh, it's right there in Lindbergh. Yeah. So we're really looking forward to that place to call home.
Yeah. I think we all can get with that. That makes a lot of sense. And looking forward to having students back on campus at some point, hopefully this fall.
Very much so.
Be in their home all across campus, and we'll open that building next spring of 2021, which will be here before we know it. So that's great. All right, your third question. As someone who specializes in microbiology and knows a little bit more, I would say, just a little about viruses than maybe my friend Kathleen and I, probably a lot. Well, no, certainly a lot more. I hope you know more. What about this pandemic in particular has been surprising or notable for you?
Well, microbiology is a very small field. I mean, it's a very big field, but about very small things. And quite honestly, in microbiology and in epidemiology, we've been expecting a pandemic. They always had this idea that like every 100 years or so, we're going to see something new come out, hit, and cause lots of problems in some novel infectious disease. And we really thought after the 1918 flu, the H1N1 1918 flu, we'd have something 100 years later, and lo and behold, 2009, we had the H1N1 pandemic, flu. So everybody was looking for a flu pandemic, but that didn't really stick around. And part of that is because we have flu vaccines that work. There's a lot of cross-reactivity and cross-protection with other flu vaccines. So I'd say if there's anything that surprised me, and I think other folks in micro and epi, is that it's a coronavirus. We weren't really prepared for this, even though we had the first SARS coronavirus, severe acute respiratory syndrome virus in 2003 in Asia, and then we had the MERS, Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome virus, another coronavirus. We weren't expecting a pandemic because both of those were kind of geographically, they flared up and then they kind of calmed down. So to see this coronavirus take off and spread so quickly has been, I think, surprising. We weren't thinking coronavirus would be the pandemic. The other thing, quite honestly, that if there's something that surprises me, is how folks are so uncertain. The media, the way things are covered. And so I hope that, I know Augie folks, Augie alum, Augie students will be looking for evidence-based information. They'll be asking, they'll be saying, where's this information coming from? Can I trust it? But I hope they're sharing it. I hope that they take the time to share that and spread that, because that's part of the service. That's part of the work that all of us should do. Even if you're not a microbiologist, that's still part of the Augie service. I think we can all do sharing the truth, the evidence-based information about this pandemic.
That's great. Well, Dr. Dara Wegman-Geedey has been our first 3 questions person of the week. We're excited about this. It's been wonderful to have you. Anything else you want to add before we take it home tonight?
It's a fundraiser.
It always feels weird to ask for money, but folks, it matters. It really does. And no matter how much you can give, 1 latte, 2 lattes, 5 lattes. And that's what matters. What can you donate back to campus? It goes to helping students. It goes to helping educate, helping make Augie magic happen. So please give what you can.
Thank you. And she, of course, is a big part of the Augie magic that does happen along with her fellow faculty members here at Augustana. We'll be talking to a couple more people tomorrow. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, Liz Nino, Executive Director of International Recruitment, will join us. And then in the afternoon, a good friend of ours, Dr. John Delaney from Accounting, will join us at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Thanks so much for being a part of this today. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks for those of you who are giving. Have a pleasant evening, and good night.
See you tomorrow. Take care.